This new year may be the perfect opportunity for a fresh financial start. Financial expert Andrew Wood with Daniel A. White and Associates has some steps to set yourself up for a successful 2021. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great, and this is kind of, I was thinking when I was looking over what we're going to be talking about, this is kind of like the financial version of spring cleaning almost.
That's right. Beginning of the year is a great time to get your financial issues in order. So what a great time to do it right now.
Where do you start?
Sure. So, I think right now, a lot of people, if you hear about just the home buying situation and the interest rate situation that we're in, I think credit rating is really, really important. I keep hearing the stories of people that are, putting in offers for their dream homes, and sure enough, they're getting either rejected or they're not getting approved for mortgages in this low interest rate environment. The last thing you want to have the last thing you want is for that to happen. So what I always recommend beginning of the year, check out your credit score, annualcreditreport.com. Just make sure everything's in order. And if you see anything that's unexpected on there, you want to make sure you're getting everything adjusted and corrected.
Okay. And then how often should you check it? Is once a year enough, or should you check it a little more?
At least once a year.
Okay. What is your other advice? What's our next step?
Sure. So one of the things that most seniors are relying on, if you look at statistics, most retirees are getting more than half of their income in retirement from Social Security. So it's important to make sure that they're not making any mistakes with your current Social Security income or your future Social Security income. They do make mistakes. So especially anyone out there that is a 1099 employee, it is up to you to make sure that your information and your tax withholding for Social Security is accurate. So every year, if you haven't done this yet, go online, ssa.gov, go online, create an account, and make sure your earnings record is accurate. If it's not, you need to contact them and get it adjusted. You got to make sure you're getting the credit for your tax payments.
And you're advising us to do that no matter what age we are, not just seniors.
Absolutely. Before you know it, it's going to be too late.
Okay. Third step?
Sure. So we look at estate planning a lot with our clients, and I think it's important to take the steps to get your estate planning documents in order. Maybe it's a will, maybe it's a trust, medical directives, things like that. Now, here's the thing. It's great to have it if you have those documents done. Congratulations, you've done a lot more than what most people have, but that's just the first steps. Life happens. Things change, so make sure you're keeping those estate planning documents in order.
Okay, and lastly, you say we should check insurance, which people maybe not associating with financial success, but tell us why we need to do that.
Sure. So the way that I look at insurance, it's really a way to manage risk. And again, life happens and things will change over time. So, you look at maybe some younger homeowners, for example. Of course, they're going to want to have plenty of life insurance, especially if they're married, to protect the spouse if something were to happen to them. But look at your health insurance, your liability insurance. Everything does change over time, and some risks are also going to change. So, maybe you had a child and you want to get a little bit more life insurance, or maybe, you had some kids that went off to school and then maybe they've graduated and you no longer need to really provide for them. So you might want to get rid of some of those insurance policies. So again, as life changes, make sure you're adjusting your insurance rates, and you could actually eliminate some costs for some insurance that you don't necessarily need.
Sure, which could add up.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for your time this morning. We've been speaking with Andrew Wood with Daniel A. White and Associates.
Thank you.